2 minutes on the path of grace.
Just for a moment, let's assume that your stance is, the Bible says it, I believe it, that settles it. Whatever the Bible says, I'm going to live that out. I am a follower of the Bible. Well, if that is your stance, let me ask you some questions. And these are important questions. Do you believe it is wrong for you to wear clothing made of a cotton polyester blend? Do you believe it is wrong for you to plant more than one particular type of seed in a garden plot? Do you believe it would be wrong for you to hitch an ox and a donkey together? Do you have a guardrail around the edge of your rooftop to keep people from falling off of your house? Do you have tassels hanging on the four corners of your clothing? Do you refrain from eating bacon and pork chops and shrimp and lobster, oysters and catfish for biblical reasons? Now, if not, let me ask you why. If you are one who says, whatever the Bible says I'm going to do, I believe the Bible, that's what I'm going to live, well, the Bible clearly deals with all of those things in a very simple and straightforward way. Listen to this passage. This is from Deuteronomy chapter 2, verses 8 through 12. When you build a new house, then you shall make a parapet, which is a railing, around your roof, so that you may not bring guilt or bloodshed on your household if anyone falls from it. You shall not sow your vineyard with different kinds of seed, lest the yield of the seed which you have sown and the fruit of your vineyard be defiled. You shall not plow with an ox and a donkey together. You shall not wear a garment of different sorts, such as wool and linen mixed together. You shall make tassels on the four corners of the clothing from which you cover yourself. Uh-oh, the Bible says it. Do you believe it? Are you applying it? Are you living it? I mean, the Bible clearly gives several commands, which I just read from that passage. These things are very, very specific. The words themselves are easy to define. The meaning is clear, yet I don't know of many folks today who try to make these things applicable for their lives. On the other hand, there are commands that most Christians do try and apply to their lives. So why do some apply and some not? How do we know which scriptures have a direct relation to our daily lives and which don't? The answer is the context.
To hear more, visit jamesflanders.com.